Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jay Bavolar here, back at it again with another great video today on VA claims. First off, please make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, leave a comment below here. Before I get into it, also want to remind you, get my book, Black Service and Black Veteran, where I speak about my time in service, how to navigate as a veteran, and I also talk about VA claims in the book as well. So you want to make sure you get that on Amazon. Link is in the description below. Also, if you're stuck with your claim, you need help on putting a good claim together, you need help with a CMP exam, the appeals process, you can book a one-on-one consultation below, and let's get you that rating that you deserve. So what I want to talk about for today, I want to talk about the best or easiest way for you to file for an increase. Maybe you feel like you got a low ball rating. You want to turn that 10% into a 20 or 10 into a 30, depending on the rating criteria for that disability that you have. So here's one of the first off, you need to figure out, okay, what's the symptomology, what's the severity of symptoms that I need to get to that next rating. Like I always say all the time, VA, when you're putting medical evidence, VA's a game of semantics, or even when you're talking to the examiner and articulating your symptoms. So here's the thing, first thing you want to do, here's one thing you can do. Look at the decision letter for the disability that you have. It'll tell you what you need in order to get the next highest rating. What's the criteria for it? It'll say rating for example, it'll say rating for, let's just say foot condition, for example. Let's just say plantar fasciitis or just foot pain in general. I got rated 10%. It'll say 20% is not warranted because it was not moderately severe. It was moderate pain. So that's one thing. So you have it right there. So now you take that to somebody who can write a medical evidence for you, your primary care physician, or you can, like I did in a previous video, you can pay to play here. Whichever works for you, whichever you feel comfortable with. That's one way. You can also look it up online. You can look at the CFR 38, the rating schedule, and see what is the criteria for that disability. There's a few other resources there. VA Claims Insider, another great resource you can use to see what's the rating criteria. That's why so if you're, like, for example, if you're rated at 30% for a mental health condition, if you're rated at 30%, it's really not too much different between 30 and 70 for a mental health condition. There's just a few things that you got to put in as far as, obviously occupational impairment is another thing, but you have to put there are other criteria to get into that 70%. I think the average of mental health is 70%. So if you're at 30, it's a low ball rating. Same thing, another one, migraines. If you're rated at 10%, say you have migraines, I think it's a couple of times out the year. Getting at 50%, you have to get it at least twice a month, where it's completely prostrating. You have to miss days of work. It's causing severe economic adaptability. There you go. You have to know these things, as opposed to, now, do you need to get, like I said, do you need to get more medical evidence? I would, me personally, whenever I filed for an increase, I would go to a doctor to get more medical and put more medical evidence in there, just to kind of buffer my claim. And I write a statement in support of and put my symptoms there and everything. That's what I do. Do you necessarily need it? You don't necessarily need it. You can just put it in and they'll send you to a CMP exam. You can explain it to the examiner. But I always just get medical evidence to be safe there. I'm just one that doesn't like to leave anything to chance. I like to be proactive with these things as much as possible. So that's the best way of filing for an increase, is just knowing what you need to get that next rating, and if it's worth. Now some of you need to know if you have the highest rating for that condition or not. Like 50% is the highest you can get for migraines, 10% for tinnitus is the highest you can get for tinnitus. So don't go filing increases for those when you have the highest, because then there's a chance they can lower it if they want to, or propose to lower it. So that's all I got for today. So hopefully this helps you to file that increase that you wanted. Before I get out of here, I want to remind you once again, you can get my book Black Service and Black Veteran, available right now on Amazon. It's getting 5-star reviews all across the board. So you want to make sure you get the links in the description below. And once again, if you're stuck with your claim, you need help with prepping for a CMP exam or the appeals process, or just putting in a good claim altogether, hey, let's book that one-on-one coaching session so we can get you that rating that you deserve and you can maximize your benefits. This is all I got for today. Peace.